Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Let's Play of Octopath Traveler. This episode, we are now in Sunshade, and we're going to do Primrose's story. All I did in the last episode was do, was in Cobblestone, and we did Old Brick's story of the night, and then I just traveled here, and Primrose is a dancer, and I think she's from higher noble origin, but I'm excited to learn and see what she is about. At last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow. The man who killed my father. Yeah, I think she's a noble born. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel master Helgidish. All of the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow. One of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her sole friend, Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern into the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies in her path she has chosen. So she is trying to avenge her father, so I think we'll take out. I think Primrose is going to also be a healer, so hopefully she'll be the fill-in and at least be able to heal a little bit. I'm probably going to stick with the normal party, but this is just to do a little bit of training because I'm still not strong enough. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be at your side. Word to Palth as her help. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Cybers, Ophelia, Hanita, and Thief. I can't. 10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Father!
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget.
The assassins that killed her father.
3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck.
I'm surprised she was able to see the one on his neck.
3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
So I assume she's a lonely child. I'm surprised they lost all of their power just where their house fell just because their father died. Always the same dream. Oh, well, I think she might have said that.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment!
Charming man.
The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one.
This is
I can
only
rely
slightly
on.
weird. Actually, very weird.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
So I assume she left as a child, and I'm surprised she doesn't have like a mother or anything.
What happened to your sweet little smile?
Wow, he's a snake.
Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me.
Oh, he's a vile man.
Oh me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
This is like slavery.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Lovely.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Oh, she's been through a lot.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
Well, she's done a lot to even get by. Tavern lies to the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I must delay any longer. So yeah, she's had a hard life, losing her father and then ending up in like a dump like this. I'm surprised she doesn't have any like relatives. This way, Primrose. Get a move on. They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Interesting. So this, I don't know if, I wonder if Sunshade is as poor as it is.
Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It's better been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting. I bet the stagehands are also treated pretty poorly too.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her. So this is basically kind of a strip club, more like an old 70s strip club. Watch over me, father. That day, I swore revenge against the man who took you from me. The three marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, followed their trail. That trail led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there will be no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and I see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance. So I wonder if her ass fallen, so I wonder if she was able to stay and live like a quiet life, but she chose revenge over everything.
Wow.
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. So all of the dancers, well, the dancers don't like her because she's better than them. Thank you. But all the stagehand like him. Look at your sandal. Seems you've gone and broke a strap. Go back to the door, Notoria, and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. So I assume this is where Yusufa, her only friend, will come and tell her that they've found the man she's looking for. Well, the one with probably one of the crows on the left or right arm.
Hey!
Papa,
Hey!
Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Flashbacks. A dancing girl. That's a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear. You want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like a princess you will play. That would be better not to say such things, not in the town at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun. She's so innocent and pure.
What?
Look at her, she's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena, this way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. I wonder if that guy's gonna do something. A thorn. Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she's gotten a blister. She always dancing, oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Yes.
I'm fine, it's nothing. I've dealt with it before.
Hey!
Don't you think think that's enough already? Do you take pleasures in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's plaything, all of us. And we all know that what happens to girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death or tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa. But there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim, I wonder how long they've been dancing.
You!
What are you doing? Yelling back here. Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait.
You stay.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? I wonder if one glance was all I need to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought on your pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
Oh.
You haven't forgot your debts now, have you?
Who would take that
Have you forgotten
tone with
who owns you?
me?
You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? This man is vile. I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to our shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth
I was
is...
simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Where are you now? Not that day. Not a moment passes when I'm not thankful for all you've given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I, too often think back to the day you came to my doors. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickles me so. And you've met me at my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me
But tonight,
some more.
you've displeased me, and for this, you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you and bring us some customers. Customers with coin enough to cover a week's expense. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You're a kind master. So, bravo, Prim. That was performance of the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I call him master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? The only friend she has. Utilize characters. Primrose can allure townspeople into following her. I don't think you're going to find any fresh victims around here. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? That's our Primrose. I'll keep you safe, girl. Can I do handle her? Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely eating, isn't it, my lord? Perhaps you care to share with
My
me?
apologies.
A tempting offer, but I'm travel on business. I must depart early in the morning. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. She's gotten an expert at acting. Well-heeled gentleman. I admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. So now we just bring him to the tavern. Like a snake bringing in its prey. Like a snake from the Jungle Book, confusing its victims. Yes, that one's pocket looks sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You'll be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill up. See, that's not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master. This is so different from all the rest of the stories. I love how all the stories have their individuality. Good evening, gentlemen. Primrose, you look more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you have me, my dear. Is that so? I'll give you some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. There's the man she's looking for. There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. On this night, at long last, justice will be served. I'm curious how she thinks she can do her own justice on her. Like, no. I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kid? Master,
I think not.
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and customers before the night is through, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need
Put
to
your
repeat
face
myself.
back on now, kitten.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kitten who crosses me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
What's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered, yeah. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You will put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking. But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side. When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much, and you're always so distant, so aloof even. But I know you just don't want to be a burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think,
I
Prim.
know that deep down, you have a good heart.
I don't like that they read some of them and they don't read the others. A good heart. Yusufa. I thank you. Always a woman, a few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, she'll keep the master busy. Alright, follow the left hand man. The left hand man. So I assume he went down into the... Oh, the master actually knows him. You will bring the woman I need, won't you? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
Wow, that is... I would do everything in my power. He sounds even like... I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. So we need to go steal the map from him, I think. Or just completely follow the... And so I must pursue the Falcrel. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do so as you please. Come on already, if you're coming. I guess I can steal something from you. Alright, let's give Primrose some equipment. Dagger. Shield. That should be good. And I think we're good to continue. I should save it. And then we'll be off to capture the man with the left hand. Crow on his left hand. Danger level 11. This shouldn't be really that difficult just because I think I'm a tad bit over leveled. Just after doing all of the different side quests, and this being one of the last one. This should be relatively easy to do. The only problem is will be trying to figure my way through this cavern. Or I don't even know what to call this. This is like an underground castle or something. Shadowstone. I'm just What do we have here? You surprise your foe, so I get an early attack. You only have a dagger. I'm also curious what our abilities are. You should be able to win this within one turn. I should also try. I kind of want to capture some of these. I don't know if I want to do anything yet. Sand lizard man. He's a staff. That's interesting. He is stronger than some of the other ones. I do have some strong. He's heal. I was hoping that was going to be super effective, but it wasn't. Yeah, these things. These things are not strong at all. So I should be able to just breeze through this. Ethereum leveled up. And Primrose leveled up a couple times. I'm not worried about Primrose's level too much, just in case. It'll just be a problem whenever I have to do her story, maybe her story again. Skills, learn. Let's see what skills she can learn. Moonlight Walls deals dark damage to a single foe. One ally physical attack becomes more powerful for 2 turns. Interesting. I already came up here. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of forgot that I already went up there. So here's a chest. Inspirational plum. So that's where I think I need to go that way, but I think there's going to be a chest down here. And some more enemies, so why am I fighting like spirit powder? What is light shot? That's like, looks like something from, oh, you can also summon an alert companion. Interesting. But yeah, it looks like something. I was gonna say it looks like something from My Little Pony, and like something they would use like as a rainbow something. Use some more ice and finish the fight. Rose gains another level 5, and I think she can learn another skill now. Skill, learn skill. Nope, not till level 100, and nobody else can learn anything else. Okay, here's the good treasure chest. Powering earring. It's not bad. Alright, let's go fight the boss, I guess. I don't think I should have any problem. I think Primrose might die. But that shouldn't be. And I don't really have any. Let's save just in case. I just don't want to lose on accident and then have to redo this entire dungeon. That's a lot of... I don't know. I think these are going to be weak against. Let's try fire. They're not weak against fire. I'll just end up healing after it, so we'll just try to kill as many as possible. And I did get rid of all but one. And he didn't even choose to attack me. There we go. Primrose does not gain, but she cannot learn a new skill. Alright, looks like this is the end, so let's recover everything to a good enough extent. Southern Sunshade Sands.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Well, he followed. And she has,
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Prim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open.
I'm surprised she knew,
It
or he
seems
knew
I
who to
was
talk to
too
when Prim went
lenient
missing.
with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
I didn't think he was gonna kill her.
Prim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Prim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place.
It's got dark real
As a
quickly.
child.
I think this might be the darkest story yet.
Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you, Prim, you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard it is. Looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me,
Yeah, this got real dark.
were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy. Not alone.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life.
This guy is awful,
If
and this
she'd
is
shown
so...
that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
Well,
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
she's an assassin now.
You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine. Very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame.
Wow,
Is that
was...
I could not do this sooner, Master.
Oh, that's about what I thought he would look like. Gluttonous fool. Augments He's definitely gonna be weak against knives just because he needs to be weak against something. But let's try killing these guys first. Let's get rid of his... Well, that broke him. Nope, not against staffs. Let's see if they have any elemental or weaknesses. Alright. I'm gonna try killing these guys. Yeah, she's the only one Primrose is the only one I'm kind of scared that's going to die here. No. Yeah, there goes Primrose. Alright, that's all of the guards killed. I'll just keep weakening him. Let's... all of life. And recover Primrose just because. So, let's see if he's weak. Okay, he's weak against ice, which is good. We heal to everyone. Okay, that was a random guess. Alright, we can break him to... Or we can break him this turn, actually. Hunter skill. Yeah, we'll increase our... do some good chunk damage. Alright. Let's summon a beast. Double strike. Actually, I didn't actually want to summon him. She's probably... yeah. Oh, well, she actually killed him. I was not expecting her to actually be able to kill him. Oh, she got one level. She's level 6, so she's a little bit behind the rest of them. Primrose. You were always different from the rest.
Primrose.
The fire in your eyes, it burnt brighter than any others. I have not seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinate me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance one last dance for me?
Well, she's learned how to kill. And now he's dead.
Quite the dancer
Guess you won't be
yourself
doing
in
this
the
anymore.
end.
She gets the map from him. A village of snow, still snow. I need to pack some warmer clothes. And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid.
Farewell.
Oh, now she's free. That story was darker than any other story that I was expecting. Like, yeah, Ulberg had to Yusufa. Ulberg had his king killed, but not like their best friend. They also were like a traded slave. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to the land of the swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the three foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. What is that? Oh, those are just rocks. But yeah, that is Primrose's story. A little bit darker than any other story that we've currently done. So where does Primrose need to go? I assume north, up here. She actually has the lowest level, I think. Tyrion's 22, yeah. But yeah, in the next episode I'll probably go do the last of the first 8 prologues in Alf, and then I can start doing the second round of circles and continue on with the other stories. But that does it for this episode. So I'll see you guys later.